Everyone has that bad job. Everyone does. Everyone has gone through that job that sucked. I've had two bad jobs. Two jobs that were really crap, and other ones that were like fine, but two really bad ones. So before I get to the one on my thumbnail, let me go to the second worst job I've ever done. Telemarketing. So telemarketing, remember this is the second worst, not the worst. I'll get to the worst. Let's build. I will get to the worst job. Telemarketing. See, the thing about my telemarketing experience is that it is the most boring and most monotonous job in the world because you're making like 300, 400, 500 calls per day. Just calling, 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 calling. So the job itself is horrible. The reason why it's not the worst job and it's not my number one is some of my good friends who I still speak to now are from there. So I met some of the most realest, funniest, most interesting people in there. And what you always find is that guys who are like poor or working class are some of the most genuine, real people you'll find. But richer people who are much more wealthy are some of the most fakest, filthiest, disgusting people you'll ever find. And I've dealt with both people, working class, poor people, and rich people as well. The worst job. Let me put it to you like this. Do you think you would be able to get 20 people in winter, freezing cold, to give money to save snow leopards who are going extinct? That's what I have to do. So I have to get as many people as possible wearing this big white shiny snow leopard thing to stop them cold, rush hour, coming through to try and get their attention and get them to give money to snow leopards. Street fundraising is arguably one of the hardest jobs you will do. You think, no, 90, most people can't do street fundraising because you have to get people's attention, you have to be coercive as well, and sell yourself for them to give to something that may be arbitrary. See, if it was to help kids, fine. Snow leopards. Because I remember one time I was doing it. So this was, yeah, I can't think it was on Fleet Street. Yeah, I think it was Fleet Street. And this is when I knew that okay, I've got to go. So I was actually having a pretty good day. I was like, oh, I've got a few people. Maybe I've got like a hang of it and so forth. And those guys walking, and they just walked past me. I was like, you know what? Maybe I can. Maybe if I could. So later, I just touch his shoulder, and this guy says, "Don't touch me." I was like, whoa. And but then it's like, so obviously I got sacked. Put it this way, I got sacked because the guy said, "Look, you're not good enough. You've not reached your target. F off, you piece of crap." So whenever I walk the streets and I see street fundraisers, I ignore them and I try. If I see them, I just try and walk the opposite way, and I just try and just go the other way. And especially when they try and be really cool, but hey man, you know what? I'm like, don't. I've done your job. I know your tricks. I know you're not genuine. Don't. I've done this job before. But that was horrible. That was really bad. That was really like it was the worst. And also I was the oldest there. Everyone was really young, really hyper, and they always give us like this like team leader who was really hyper and hyperactive as well. And like, hey man, guys, let's be really cool. You gotta be really jumpy. I'm like, oh, it's so bad, so bad. I mean, oh, because just everything was like the nature of the job. You're doing snow leopards, and it's in winter when it's freezing cold. So everything is going against you. So not good, man. Not good, man. So now, guys, I want you to now know for you guys. Tell me in the comments below, what is the worst job you've ever had and why? I want to know. And I can bet you it ain't beating street fundraising for snow leopard.